Hello everyone, welcome to my Royal Life News channel. The story for today is the Swedish royal family has already showed its support for people in Ukraine following the Russian invasion with both direct messages and an increased focus on how Sweden must react and change as a neutral state in Europe. As the conflict continues, the King and Queen of Sweden led their family in a day of focus on supporting those affected by the invasion. The Swedish royal family joined a peace prayer in the Castle Church at the Royal Palace in Stockholm. King Carl Gustaf, Queen Sylvia, Crown Princess Victoria and Prince Daniel all attended. The prayer of peace was led by Pastor Michael Björkhagen, pastor of the Court Parish, and began with lighting candles. Music was played by court organist. All the royals lit candles for those who have lost their lives and those who are now suffering during the war in Ukraine. Later in the day, the Swedish King and Crown Princess attended a meeting with the Swedish Migration Board's Director General Mikael Ribbenvik. At the meeting, Mikael Ribbenvik explained how the Swedish Migration Board works in the light of developments in Ukraine. The authority is preparing, among other things, to increase the number of accommodation places that can be used by Ukrainian refugees. After the meeting, the King and the Crown Princess visited the Swedish Armed Forces Radio Institute. During the visit, they received information about how the authority continuously monitors developments in the immediate area and the war in Ukraine. In addition to information on the agency's activities in the area of signal intelligence, they also heard how the Swedish Armed Forces Radio Institute's work in cybersecurity is essential. The Swedish king has strongly condemned the Russian attack on Ukraine. King Carl Gustaf did this in full military uniform during a visit to a regiment in Karlsborg on March 7, 2022. The king said, "Europe is in an extremely difficult situation. More difficult than in a very long time. The Russian Federation has invaded Ukraine. This is contrary to international law and puts fundamental freedoms and rights out of play. The humanitarian catastrophe is a fact. People are fleeing their homes and their country. Families are divided. Innocent people die." That is all for today news. Thank you for watching to my channel. Please be sure to leave your comment and subscribe below for more news update.